Makeover Monday continues. You know, seams, they can be a pain, but fixing them doesn't have to be. Justin Haynes is the CEO and founder of Just 10H Fashions. He's here to show us how to fix this and other fashion problems with ease. Justin, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Glad to be back.
Just we should forewarn people, you don't recommend fixing brown pants or black pants with yellow.
Not yellow thread, not unless you're trying to make a huge fashion statement.
Which is pretty, would you say that's a pretty huge statement?
It's pretty huge today, but for the average work guy, office guy, we don't want to do a yellow thread in your pants.
So this is so everyone at home can see it though.
Right.
So I have pants like this all the time. I don't know what to do with them. So it's easy to fix them threading it, right?
It's easy to fix them threading it, and this is the most common thing for men. Like they always snag and coming from your desk or just getting up, you're always snagging in the seam. So what we want to do is we want to show you.
I have a broken shirt that I did on the seam.
Exactly, and it's always in the seam for most guys.
And it's
guys
still
usually
sitting in my closet, so hopefully we can use it now.
Right, we usually don't tear anywhere else. So you always want to go inside, guys. You always want to.
So first step, turn the pant inside out.
Turn the pant inside
and
out.
Find the tear again.
Find the tear again.
Which can sometimes be difficult.
Right, here we go.
There it is.
All right, so with the tear, we want to make sure, guys, and this is something easy that you can do in your car or from the office.
Not driving, not while driving.
Not driving though, make sure that you are still.
At least pull over to the side
right.
of the road.
So you see where this seam is. This is just something quick to do. You want to make sure that you start right inside here.
Inside the seam, but where the flap is.
Where the flap is, you want to connect both of the flaps.
So you're
and
more
remember,
or less
this is a quick
fix.
Quick fix.
Hey, Justin, a lot of guys like me, we're really ignorant when it comes to this. Let's start at the real basics.
Okay.
Threading a needle.
Threading a needle.
So first of all, how do you get it through? What's your trick? Because I can lick the string all I want, or
right. Well, the trick
work.
is just getting a bigger needle head.
Oh, look at this one.
Okay. So
yeah,
that's
I can almost not miss that one.
Right. No one can. You know. So it's the needle head that we want to make sure that you have. The smaller needle heads are more for buttons and different things like that. But this will actually, it's a universal one, so it'll actually be able to be used for a pant, for buttons and whatever else. Even fixing zippers, it's great for it.
Okay, so this I can do.
That you can do, and I think anybody at home will be able to do.
Let's hope so.
Right.
So now
we go through once.
Getting back to this, we go through once, okay.
All right, and then you're just gonna come right back through again.
So just back and forth. There's no
back
cross stitching yet or anything like that.
No cross stitching. We're just going back and forth. And what this will do is just close the seam. But guys, we want to make sure that we're getting close enough. Don't start your seam here.
About maybe in 1 inch, roughly, how many stitches back and forth do we want to do?
You probably need to go as far as you can go. You need to make sure that you are looking at where the seam is. And
okay.
how big it is, and you want to actually make sure you go around.
And you want them as tight together as possible.
Exactly, and I did this on purpose, guys. You see what this is? If the camera can go closer, don't ever go above. Okay.
Now, why is that?
You don't want to go above because what it will do is it will cinch the pant up. So basically, you'll have this
little bump at your pant.
The bump in the pant, and it will look like you did it.
Everybody will know that you fixed your pants on the side of the road.
Just always keep going in, through. Never go over.
Just in and through.
Just
I understand.
in and through, and then come back through.
Here's the other thing, and forgive me for my ignorance, but I don't do a lot of my own sewing. I want to get to that. When you finish, you always have 6-8 inches of yarn left. How do you fix it?
So say we're finished here. Okay, what you want to do is just make sure you tie off a good knot.
So you tie it, you finish it, quote unquote, by creating a knot.
By creating a knot, that'll.
But then what do you do with all the extra, and how
just
does
cut it off?
Is it that easy, Justin?
It's just that easy. Because the knot's not going anywhere because you've knotted it into the material.
Well, now I feel pretty silly for asking you that question.
Right, and we just cut it off, and then from there, your seam is fixed.
So let's show everybody that final product here. We didn't get to finish the whole seam, but that looks pretty good.
Right.
And if it wasn't for the yellow
thread, you wouldn't see it.
I wouldn't be able to tell. Well, Justin, it looks great. Thank you so much for stopping by today because I think I'm going to go home tonight and fix a few of my pants. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, today on Mass Appeal, we're